Marian devotion has been the hardest thing for me to understand, and I've joined a Bible study with a group of women, and Catholic women, of course, and they have been so good to help me learn, and I expressed that I was really struggling with that. Coming in and trying to understand Marian devotion has been challenging, but also what I have found, and now what I really aspire to be. I think about when the angel Gabriel came to her and told her that she was going to be the mother of Christ. Essentially asked her. She had to give her yes. She's very young, but she was open. She could hear the angel's words and take that all in. And her question, how is this going to be? Because common sense tells you it can't be that way. It wasn't, no, I'm not going to do this unless you explain this. It was, how can this be? Her yes was a real yes. It was, I am the handmaiden of the Lord. Her faith was so strong, so big to hear those words. I want to be a woman of faith that can hear the words of the angels when they speak to me, that can hear the words of Jesus when he says, Jen, I got something else for you to do. And then past that, think about the strength that the Blessed Mother had to have. Is one, she rides a donkey for a couple of days and then gives birth. That takes a huge amount of strength. But past that, one, for her and St. Joseph, I think about raising the child of God. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, and how that had to be a bit intimidating. But they accepted the assignment. How watching her son when he was tied to that post, and when Pilate had ordered that he be flogged. When your child hurts, when your child's injured, you hurt too. Her strength to be with him through all of that. And then at the cross, at the foot of the cross, I don't know how a mother watches that happen to her son. The Blessed Mother is a woman of faith, a woman of strength, a woman of wisdom. As she shared with the apostles, she is instrumental in helping those apostles get the church that her son wanted built on this earth. I've learned to understand who she is. And it's hard for Protestants to understand. It's not praying to her. It is revering her for the woman that she is, honoring her for the woman that she is, to understand she is the Queen of Heaven. And then knowing that she's interceding for me when I'm praying, that she's right there at the right hand of Jesus and saying, she needs help. She probably has to say that a lot, quite honestly. She probably is thinking at times, could that girl just give it a break for a minute? Let me help someone else. But yeah, she's interceding on my behalf. So that now, do I have it all figured out? I don't. But I understand more of who she is, and honor and love and respect her much more than I ever thought I would or understand.